E aí galera, tudo bom com vocês? Hoje eu vou jogar aqui o NBA 2K que lançou essa semana agora no Xbox Gamepass, beleza? Eu vou aproveitar aqui para jogar esse jogo pela primeira vez aqui com vocês, beleza? E antes de começar o vídeo, curte o vídeo, se inscreve no canal aí para dar aquela moral, beleza? Sem mais delongas, vamos lá. Vamos iniciar aqui. Como é que sai daqui? Quero só uma partida normal, acho que é aqui que vai, né? Play now. Bem, acho que é aqui. Bucks e Phoenix. Blazers, aí. Contra o Spurs. Vamos avançar. Start game. Bora pro jogo. Eu já joguei. Eu joguei o 21. Esse é o 22, né? Eu joguei o 21 já no PC, mas já faz bastante tempo. Acho que eu não lembro mais como é que joga. Eu acho. Vamos já descobrir. Vamos ver a apresentação dos caras do time aí.
At the other guard, Murray. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Warrior fans, it is good time. Let's get hot and make some noise for the six-time NBA champion, the Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. Number 11, at forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At guard, 6'3",
Stephen Curry.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6.
Jogo bonito, né?
And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at Golden State. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And checking out the Spurs, not posing much of a threat right now.
Right now for the Spurs, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Richardson in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Graham. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Pera aí que eu não gostei da câmera não. Câmera.
It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Tem que acertar a força aqui do arremesso.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And the Warriors with possession. Wiggins passes to Green. About a minute into this first quarter. Richardson finds Murray. Back to Richardson from outside the arc. Here's Pirtle. That's tipped.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Falta.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Free throw good. Green.
Primeiro ponto.
And he can't hit the second. Looney. The shot misses. Pirtle with some nice D. Here's Richardson. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Johnson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to center.
Caraca, primeira de 3, mano. Stephen Curry, tinha que ser o cara, velho.
Murray with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green finds Wiggins. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. Now Curry. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Shot clock at 6, and it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Richardson. Here's Pirtle. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Shot on the wing.
Ay, ay, ay.
A little long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Thompson against Murray. Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Os caras não caem, mano.
Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Até que não estou tão enferrujado nesse jogo.
a switch here. Collins checked in. And let's take this break to show you a list of the NBA's marksmen. The small forwards leading the league in three-point percentage since the All-Star break. Second, Josh Richardson.
And if you're trying to defend anyone on that list, you have a dilemma. Do you crowd the guy on the perimeter and potentially give up the blow-by, or do you give up the three?
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach. You got to get up into it. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line.
Pô, ele erra o
Last
arremesso.
year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8.
Errou.
The free throw drops from Murray, and yet despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Up top, Curry. Defended by Murray. And here's Kuminga for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Acho que eu peguei o jeito pra bola de 3, hein? Acho que eu peguei o jeito.
Here's Primo. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Murray. Walker with it. 4-3.
Sozinho, cara aí.
Counted from distance.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Curry. Last game with 30. Now here's Thompson. Bielitsa left side. The kick out. Curry launches it. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Primo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Curry. Tries the spin move. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
To the paint. Here's Primo. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Curry. 10 feet away. That one goes in.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Murray against Curry. And here's Thompson for three.
Oh,
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Walker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Primeiro quarto já foi.
We've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll return shortly.
Falhou essa daí, cara.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the championship medal of Stephen Curry not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, BA, you can't argue with his methods.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Pirtle, coming off a 16-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Richardson with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. A 3 off the inbound. And in the league today, we've got some all-time
caiu ainda a bola
on
no
the
cara.
wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alex. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Porter's shot is off, and the Spurs shooting just 21% from the floor.
Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor, and I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Outside Jones, and the whistle blows.
Nada.
That's his first foul. Phil Clark on a per-minute basis. Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, BA, and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that his game is not flashy, it's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Now here's Payton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. Poole outside to end the drought. Hits the
Caraca,
Poole's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Richardson. Here's Pirtle. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Poole for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. His team did a nice job setting him up there.
Fans, the loudest section gets free.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Spurs with some changes.
3rd in opponent field goal percentage, 7th in opponent points per game, and they're one of the better rebounding teams in the league. Top 10 in the NBA on the boards. Their bigs have used their length to seal the glass.
And you talked about how stout this club is. They take pride in how they play on the defensive end. Great communicators. Now here's Bielitsa, averaging around 6 a game. 4 on the clock. Curry finds Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Tá mais fácil fazer 3 pontos do que 2 pontos.
Progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Pass to Bates Diop. Oh, he dunks it.
Quero fazer isso, mas não consigo.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Curry. Here's Kuminga. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Outside Murray. Over Bielitsa. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
Now here's Bielitsa. Pass to Kuminga. Launches a 3. And no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Collins outside. Outside Murray. To the right side. Outside Walker. From deep. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Inside.
Caramba.
Here's Primo. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Curry against Collins. Bielitsa, the pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of the Warriors ahead, up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning.
Bom, mas já foram 2 quartos e estamos vencendo. Continuar assim para vencer essa partida aqui, já que é a primeira aqui no NBA 2K22 para iniciar bem aí no jogo.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Richardson in at the 3 slot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wiggins finds Curry. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And that one's good. Green.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Murray, no good. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
One of the more improved players in the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. Just wonder how good can this kid become.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Murray. Rebound by Wiggins.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Vassell. Got a piece of it. The three is up. Wiggins, no good. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Murray. Here's Vassell, pounded by Wiggins. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Era só ficar cercando.
First foul of the game. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with a change here too. Jones is checked in. Johnson against Green. They need this. That one off the back iron and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Green for 3. The shot won't fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. Hurdle with the ball. Defended by Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. They shoot again.
Cai, mano. Caraca, caiu na cagada aí.
Before they finally get the bucket.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Wiggins finds Poole, and Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell. Unable to get the ball in bounds.
Espera aí, juiz.
For a 5-second violation.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
San Antonio trailing here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes.
Caraca, foi 2 pontos mais a falta.
Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Poole. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Outside Porter. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Green missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? So far, that's not been the case.
Shots blocked.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shots.
Falta, 2 pontos mais a falta.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Kuminga, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Poole outside. Here's Payton. And the three off target. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Walker doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel
Caraca, não caiu a
the
bola.
perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Collins. And so he makes both from the line. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Poole against Murray. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Man,
foul.
good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For the Spurs, Josh Primo, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Poole. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside quarter. Murray against Curry. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3.
Ai, não caiu mais, mano.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 3-point game. This for the tie. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Green. To the inside. Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Kuminga's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors
Vamos
ahead.
pro último quarto. Ainda tô ganhando. A diferença diminuiu agora, mas ainda estamos na frente.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. And stolen by Murray. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Murray. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Wiggins right side. Back to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The drive by Murray. Second chance effort.
Caraca, ele errou sozinho.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt, and also the shooting.
Now Looney. Now here's Curry. Back to Looney. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Here's Pirtle. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Todo mundo.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Richardson finds Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Back to Thompson. Here's Looney. It's stolen by Pirtle. In transition, here they come. They kick it out to Murray to tie it up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
5
Can't
pontos.
ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Outside Murray. Over Looney. Here's Pirtle. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Siga aumentar a
For
diferença.
him after starting the game poorly, he's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Kuminga. Looney with the ball.
Caraca, não caiu.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Now Murray. He's defended by Looney. Tries to break his ice. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to
Falta
love it.
ponto
The
faltando 2
taking
minutos.
things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Drama no final
It
do
just
jogo.
forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the
Caraca,
offensive
tô meio
glass.
virado no final,
Creating extra
sacanagem.
opportunities has been the key.
Well, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball hawking nature serving him well there.
Down and go. Just count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
A minute 39 left in the game. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.136 left in the 4th. Murray against Curry.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Vai errar, otário, vai errar, vai errar.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray
Vai errar de
earned all
novo, vai errar de
defensive
novo.
second team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. From 8 feet away. Good.
Vamos!
Range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Murray drives in. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Down low. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul.
Caraca, tá empatado o jogo agora que eu vi. Achei que tava ganhando.
Along for the Spurs, DeJounte Murray along for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Errou.
And no good. As the first free throw misses, we'll see if he can hit the second.
Errou de novo. Errou, bicho, errou.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a lead.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
And here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Over to the left wing. And here is Green. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Curry. From downtown. Curry with another miss.
And he probably thought he was
Agora
going to
ferrou.
bury that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team score. Shooter for San Antonio, Josh Primo. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Dá chance ainda, né? Vai errar de novo, ele vai errar de novo. Bora, meu primo, erra.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And the Warriors with possession here.
Vamos!
Stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2.
Tem
He
17
wanted the ball.
segundos ainda,
Nobody else
cara.
was taking that shot.
San Antonio calls.
Caraca, jogão, hein?
T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Murray with it.
Ai, não, passou.
Missed it.
Really good job on the inside that
And so it's the Warriors.
47 a 46, mano. Foi no trampo e o cara ainda conseguiu driblar lá no último lance, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Caraca, eu pensei que ia perder logo no primeiro vídeo do jogo.
Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with play.
Vitória dramática,
Congratulations
mano.
on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Clay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports, as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
É isso aí, galera. Esse foi o primeiro jogo aqui, primeiro vídeo jogando aqui o NBA 2K, né, que como eu disse lançou agora essa semana no Xbox Gamepass, beleza? Vencemos de forma dramática, quase tomamos a virada no último lance do jogo, mas é isso aí, vencemos. Então espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo, curte aí o vídeo, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal e até o próximo vídeo de NBA ou de qualquer outro vídeo aí do canal, beleza? Até a próxima, valeu!